Gentlemen, it's been a while. Does my hair look stupid? It kind of looks kind of stupid. I'm still wearing pajamas, so it shows you how much effort I put into this. But anyway, today, I understand it's been a while since the last video. I was planning to make another video to follow up like right away, and then I made a big mistake. I played this awesome game, which you probably saw me playing in one of the other videos, Expedition 33. What an amazing game. And I was basically just doing nothing but that for like the past couple weeks. Actually, I should show you. Oh wait, hold on, where is it? Okay, so right over, here. You can see, hold on, I'll zoom in a little bit. 64 hours played, I got all the achievements, last played January 22nd. Of course, it is currently the 7th of February, so it's been, what, over 2 weeks? So what did I do over the last 2 weeks while we were, oh shoot, hold on. Yeah, while y'all were waiting. I'll be honest, absolutely nothing. I've been sitting around, I did a couple errands for myself here and there, but not too bad. You know, I really hate this camera angle, you know, because I hear it's not good to have the camera pointed up because, you know, it makes you look like a bigger dumbass than you already are, especially me, so, I don't know, maybe I could quit you guys. I don't know, look, I'm not even that old and I'm already having trouble getting it up, you see? Okay, now that's just a bit too high. Actually, I have nowhere to put this, you know what, forget it. I'll just leave it here, you'll have to deal with it. But anyway, how have I been doing with the whole plan so far? With Twitch, it's been actually pretty good. I've barely touched the site or the app, and yeah, I don't really watch that much anymore. I do watch a little more YouTube, so a bit of a regression there, but not too bad. But speaking of regressions, you know what's really bad is the second half of that video, the weight. What have I done with the weight? It's bad. I weighed in this morning. I'm now at like 93.68. I'm not seeing the middle number because I know y'all are gonna go crazy. Anyway, yeah. So let's just say 93.8. So I have somehow regressed. I was usually at 95, but yeah, lately I've been at the high 93s. That's a wild thing to say, the high 93s. But yeah, it's been bad. And yeah, the reason being is because, yeah, I got hooked onto the game. I did nothing but play the game and I've just been lazing around. So, you know, it's very easy to talk, but it's very hard to actually do anything and make those changes. So today, I wanted to go over some of my plans and how I'm going to fix that. All right, this should be decent. It's a bit low. The lighting kind of sucks. Actually, you know what? Give me a second. I actually got a light now. It was kind of cheap. It was on Amazon. Watch. So now I can have better lighting. But yeah, watch this. I'm gonna flash you guys right on my channel. So you don't even have to subscribe to like any like sketchy site for this. What? Pretty sick, huh? Yeah. Anyway, let's attach that. Maybe I will look a little bit better. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, flashbang. All right. So let's talk about what we're dealing with. So I have a couple things here. I've been using this stuff before. You know, I am all natty if you couldn't tell, but I do use some things. I do have like this protein powder. It's like hydrolyzed whey isolate, so that should help. There's like what 25 grams per scoop. This is very expensive though, so I don't know if I want to do this like long term. Because recently it's been getting harder to find and the price has been going up. I'm pretty inconsistent with creatine. I know with creatine you need to drink a lot of water to like make it more useful. And honestly, like these are supplements. Like really you should just be eating like whole foods. I do have, I also have multivitamins. I heard these things don't even really do that much. It's better to just eat fruit. Oh, actually, and this is kind of off topic again, like as usual, but I just want to show you something cool. Like, I have these Italian Oreos. I don't know if you can see the text there, but yeah, it's written in spaghetti language. So yeah, I don't know if they're putting olive oil in this thing, but it must be better. I haven't tried it yet. Anyway, what do we got? We got bananas because nutrition. I have a box of kiwis. Let me show you. I heard that like things like ultra filtered milk is good. I also hear chocolate milk is good. So, I mean, this one has like 18 grams per cup, so that's pretty good. And it has less sugar. Like here, you can see like the nutrition facts. Look at it, straight facts. I don't know. Do you approve? Is it gonna kill me? I don't know. It looks pretty good. Look, there are only 9 grams of sugar. I'm pretty sure that's less than usual, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, I heard ultra filtered milk is pretty good. Actually, let's have some. Yeah, that's pretty good. Anyway. Also I do what everyone else has. You know, Greek yogurt. Now, if y'all don't think it's Greek yogurt, I'm just saying it literally says that on the container, so you know, don't get mad at me. Take it up with Kirkland or I guess Costco. I'm just the messenger, dude. Not picking on any race in particular or any country. You know, I hate everyone equally. I'm a fair guy. What else? I have kiwis. I don't really feel like taking that out. You'll have to believe me. Oh, I cook a lot of eggs these days. I usually use like a pressure cooker for like hard-boiled eggs. That's kind of nice. So I try to eat a lot of that. I hear that you should have the yolk, not just the white. Because if you have just the white, then it's like, well, one, that's kind of racist to only have white. And two, that was such a stupid joke. But two, the yolk has a lot of like nutrients, even if it has a little cholesterol and other stuff. I think if you're a pinner like me, it probably doesn't matter that much. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not really following any strict diet. I don't really want to be one of those guys that like starts weighing their food. I feel like that's a bit much. And I think that can be a bit of a rabbit hole of like just caring too much, right? But anyway, it's not just the food. I am trying to train a bit more, you know. I have some kettlebells. Let me show you. Give me a second. Alright boys, I don't normally wear tank tops, but just for y'all, here's that thirst trap content you've been waiting for. As you can see, the amount of musculature on display here truly is profound. Like, you see that? Yeah, exactly. I look like Steve Rogers, you know, Captain America pre-serum, but instead of giving him the super soldier serum, they gave him Ozempic, and this is the incredible result. Yeah, oh, I can't, I don't know if I'm gonna put this in the video, man. I look ridiculous. Alright, so as you can see, I have these kettlebells here. They're adjustable, right? So if I open them up, you can actually open them up and you can fill in the plates. Look like this. Yeah. Wearing my socks, so you weirdos who want to look at my feet don't get that yet. Maybe when this channel blows up and I have millions of followers, then, you know, maybe I'll save that for my inevitable OF debut, which I will be calling Jax's Sex. Someone's probably gonna take that name now. Anyway, so I have these two small ones, right? And then I have this big one. The small ones go up from like 6 kilos to 12 kilos, which I think is about 13 pounds and what, 26 pounds-ish, I think. Meanwhile, this one starts at about 12 kilos and goes to 20.5 kilos, so that's 26 to about 45 pounds. This also comes with an additional shell you can buy separately, which brings it down to 9 kilos. So if you want the form factor of the big one, but you want a little less weight, you can do that. I don't know if I'll buy another one of these later on. They are pretty heavy. Right now I have this at like, I had this at 16 kilos, which is about 35 pounds. And these ones, the small ones, I have them at 8 kilograms, which is, I think, I don't know, like 18 pounds or something. I'm not the expert here. Anyway, yeah, so I've been doing kettlebell training because I just like the simplicity, the minimalism. You know, I don't need to buy a bench or anything or much else equipment. You just need bells and some floor space. And considering I don't exactly live in a mansion here, you know, I'm within the constraints of a small apartment. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I mean, could I fit a bench here? I probably could. I could do that and have adjustable dumbbells, but I don't know. I just really like kettlebell movements and exercises, but I don't even know what this channel is becoming. Is this a fitness channel now? This is crazy. But anyway, yeah, so I like, right now, my workout is pretty simple. It is a 30-minute EMOM workout, which if you don't know, that means every minute on the minute. So that means on the start of every minute, you do a set of exercises, and then whatever time is left is your time to rest before you have to do it again on the next minute. So right now, I do something that's very popular. You see it on the internet. I think this guy named like Dan John created it. It's called the Armor Building Complex. And what it is you take 2 kettlebells, right? Hold on, maybe I should show you guys. And maybe you can see if my form is ass or something. All right, so basically it would be like this. It will be 2 cleans, 1 press. I think it's usually a strict press, at least I've been doing a strict press, and 3 front squats. So it's like this. All right, 2 cleans, 1 press, and then 3 squats. And that would be 1. And then that takes usually about 10 to 15 seconds or so. So the next 50 to 45, or I guess 45 to 50 seconds, you would basically have time to rest, right? And then you would do it again, and you rinse and repeat this for 30 times, so it's 30 minutes. So it's a 30-minute workout, and it does like decent full body stuff. I understand that, you know, kettlebells aren't necessarily, you know, optimized for like hypertrophy compared to conventional bodybuilding, but you know, this is cheap, this is accessible, it's easy to set up, and I'm not. Do I look like someone who's trying to compete with like Ronnie Coleman here? Like, come on. I'm just trying to be healthier, you know, and I think I like the more, you know, holistic approach that kettlebells offer. I'm not trying to say one modality is better than the other, but this is just what I do. But yeah, that's just like the main workout I do. I usually do like some other stuff. Sometimes I do swings with the heavier bell. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update. I know I've left you guys in the dark for too long. I think there are like, what, 12 of you now? 12 subscribers? That's crazy. That is crazy. I've somehow conned 12 people into watching these stupid videos. But anyway, I will continue to work on growing that base, you know, and we'll see what happens. You know, anyway, I have some ideas for videos, but you know, knowing me, I'm just very lazy at doing anything. But just know going forward, if you wonder what I'm doing if there are no videos, it is very likely nothing. I'm just sitting around watching YouTube videos, being lazy. That's it. I'm rambling on now. I'm gonna let you guys go, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I've been thinking about doing a tour of this room maybe, and doing maybe another cooking video. We'll see what happens. Whatever happens, happens. All right, peace.